We are joined in the studio by a beautiful young lady in purple. I love her hair, her hat. It's a beret or barretta, as we were saying. Yeah. Good morning, lovely lady. How are you?
I'm good.
Your name is Nevin.
Yes.
Nevin Chipfunde.
Yes.
Wow, Nevin. So you are in the world of music. Mm-hmm. You like to sing. What age did you start singing?
I discovered this talent at the age of 12. Yeah, I was in grade 7. Mm-hmm. So from there, I was just singing and started writing when I was 16. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What was the title of the song that you wrote at 16? It's
called Kurawani. It's actually, I wrote it after watching this African movie. So yeah, it's not yet it's not yet recorded. Yeah. So,
oh, is it?
Yeah.
So from 16, how old are you now?
I'm 30 now.
From 16 and you haven't recorded it?
Yeah.
What have you been doing all these years?
I'm recording other stuff.
You're recording other stuff?
It's still in the pipeline. I'm still working on it. Yeah.
So would you say from when you were 16, what you wrote that song, mm-hmm. and until now that you're 30, mm-hmm. Is a 16-year-old girl's song relevant to what's happening now, or do you think has your style changed? What is your genre?
At 16, I grew up listening to R&B, and that was the style of music. And I think my way of writing music has changed because now I'm grown. I experienced a lot of things. Mm-hmm. But that song relates to what's happening now because it's based on a child who was ill-treated by a stepmother.
Right.
So that was the movie. But in terms of writing, it has totally changed.
Totally changed.
Yes. Yeah.
Wow. And you're still obviously in the genre of R&B, or have you also changed that?
I'm fusing it with it's now Afro R&B.
Afro R&B.
Yes.
Is it Shona songs, or you write in English?
I mix.
You mix both.
Yeah. I mix.
Oh, that's very interesting. Mm-hmm. So the title of the first song you recorded, what is that title?
It's called Dance to the Beat.
Dance to the Beat.
Yeah, it's actually a house song.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's the song I first recorded in 2015.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
And how did that go? How did that lift off?
I didn't release it that year. I released it in 2020 together with my EP that I did. Mm-hmm. When I was still in India. I was in university. That's when I released it's part of that EP, that song. Yeah. And
yeah, that was going to be my next question. You did relocate for some time, and that was for education. Mm-hmm. How was your experience in India?
Obviously there's racism there, but the part where I was, the people were quite friendly, and there's also culture diversity. It's pretty much different from Zimbabwe, but my experience there, especially in music, because I was also I won the best solo there.
Oh, right.
And so I was still doing music, and they appreciated my music.
Your style of music.
Yes.
Did you record this EP there, or
yes.
you recorded it when you came back?
No, I recorded it when I was still in India.
Is it? And obviously you've recorded some stuff in Zimbabwe as well. Mm-hmm. And comparing to recording in India, is there a difference? Or who's better? Or what
a huge difference.
Right.
Because this person I worked with, he was still learning. He was an upcoming producer. Mm-hmm. So with the people I'm working with, they're experienced.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the sound is much better.
Yeah. They've had a lot of experience with that. That's very exciting. Mm-hmm. Would you go back to India?
Yes, I would.
You would?
Yeah, especially for music videos.
Oh,
because
wow.
there are many nice places there. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
And is it a lot, like monetary-wise, is it expensive to record in India, or you know how it is here, or what's more affordable?
It's affordable there.
Okay.
It's more affordable there because almost everything there is cheap.
Oh,
yeah. Compared to
here.
Yeah, it's quite cheap.
That's good. I suppose you have to have your air ticket as well, and accommodation and everything, so that'll add on to the expense. But what a good experience. So this 6-track EP this is a 6-track EP that you released in 2020.
Yes.
What are some of the songs on that?
As I say, there's Dance to the Beat. There's Fake Friends. There is what's it? There's Fake Friends. Dance to the Beat. Yeah, those are some
of the songs.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm listening to the titles. Fake Friends. Is this an experience? Do you write from your experiences or from other people's experiences?
Back then, I was writing on other people's experiences. But now I feel I need to express myself and write about my experiences. But everything that's on that EP is based on some other people's experiences.
Is it?
Yeah, but now I'm just writing about my experiences.
Okay, that's good. So, first, any festivals, any awards? What have you won any or taken part in huge festivals?
Yeah, there in India, there's what is called the AIU for all universities in India. And I was part of a group that became first in all of India. And as I mentioned earlier, I won an award for Best Solo. There's what is called the Doom Festival. Yeah, so the Best Western Solo, I have an award for that.
That's very good. Yeah. And obviously it encourages you to actually
work even more harder.
Yeah, work even more for that. And obviously balancing studies and music. What comes first for you?
It's always
obviously as a parent. Oh, is it?
it's music because at 12, that's when I discovered I could sing. So my life has always been about music and music. Although obviously my parents want me to focus on my job as a social worker, but I feel I can balance it. But for me, it's music first.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's very good. It's nice that you have a passion for it and that in the next coming years, what do we have to look forward to? Maybe this year, next week even. What do we have to look forward to from you?
On last week, I released a song called Ngirozi. It also has a video. Yes, and I'm planning to collaborate and work more on my craft and improve a lot on a lot of things. So expect more music to come.
That's brilliant. Thank you so much for joining us, Nevin. It's been such a pleasure having you. We've run out of time right now, but you know, I do wish you the best in your career and hoping to see you. More of you and listening to more of you. So your title song, what is it? The one that you released recently?
It's called Ngirozi.
Ngirozi, and it's on YouTube.
Yes, it's on YouTube.
Okay, so there we have it, everybody. Ngirozi, which is on YouTube from Nevin. Please let's support, like, and subscribe.
Konapo, Ipapo pa ZTN Prime, DSTV channel 294, the place to be.